Almighty God, I come before you to share an important message. There is something that needs your attention. A situation that might be affecting your well-being, robbing you of peace, and disturbing your life. First, I want you to be assured that I am with you, walking by your side, guiding you every step and protecting you from harm. Trust in me because I am working silently and carefully to transform this situation into something that will work for your good. Let my peace illuminate your heart and keep your faith strong. I see everything, and I am taking care of every detail of your life. Place your trust in my hands and declare your faith. From this moment forward, allow me to guide every step you take. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. There are things happening around you that you might not have noticed. Evil forces may try to distract you, creating doubts and diversions. Do not let them lead you astray. I am the Lord, opening your eyes so you can see the right path. Some situations may appear to be opportunities, but are in reality traps. There are also people who approach with kind words, but hide intentions you cannot yet discern. I know who they are and what they plan. That is why I am here, to warn you before you fall into anything that is not my purpose for your life. Call on me in prayer. Trust in the Lord and show your willingness to receive what I have prepared for you. Do not be a careless, beloved child, because the enemy will not rest until he takes away everything you hold dear. I am here to warn you with love. The enemy lurks, seeking to divert you from the path that leads to me. He acts subtly, planting doubts and fears to weaken your faith. But I, my child, am here to protect you. I am your shield. Do not worry, for I see everything that happens around you, and nothing escapes my sight. Trust in the perfect timing of God for your life. Let me organize and direct each moment of your journey. Do not allow the enemy to deceive you. He can disguise himself in many forms, but do not be swayed. Remain firm, confident, and alert. I am your refuge, your solid rock. When you trust in me, the enemy cannot bring you down. Remember, the challenges you face are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow in faith and trust in me. I am with you always and will never leave you. You are precious to me, and I am working to ensure that evil has no power over your life. In moments of stillness, when the world seems to pause, I send messages to your heart. Sometimes I do not use words, but instead give you dreams. You may have woken up from a strange or mysterious dream, wondering what it meant. You might feel the weight of something worrying or questions invading your mind. Know that I am with you, even in these moments of uncertainty. These dreams and questions are part of my preparation for you. I am guiding you to seek answers while protecting you from unseen dangers. Perhaps angels are whispering to you, revealing warnings or hidden truths. You are in an important season where every decision matters. Each choice carries consequences, and I want you to know that I am in control, even when everything seems confusing. This time is not just about overcoming challenges, but also about learning to discern what is right and acting wisely. Protect what is sacred, your family and your home. Your home is more than a physical place. It is a refuge, surrounded by my peace and protection. Invisible forces may attempt to enter through small misunderstandings or unresolved wounds, but I urge you to safeguard your home and keep the spiritual doors closed to anything that does not come from me. God is preparing something great for you. Declare your trust in Him, knowing that He is working behind the scenes to give you the best. Do not be afraid, for I am the guardian of your home. No weapon formed against you will prosper if you keep your faith in me. You have been seeking answers, asking for signs and clarity. But be cautious. The enemy is cunning, often disguising traps as opportunities. There are doors that appear bright but can lead to suffering if opened. Do not make decisions out of haste or anxiety. Bring everything to me in prayer, and let my peace guide your heart. If something does not bring peace, it is not from me. I know the hidden intentions of those who approach you. I know who they are and what they plan. Trust me and stay vigilant. Ask me to guide your steps and your decisions. Every step matters, and the choices you make today shape your tomorrow. Take time to reflect and pray before acting. Do not let impulsiveness or fear steal your blessings. I am with you, giving you discernment. Remember, no path is so wrong that I cannot correct it if you trust in me. I am the God of second chances, turning mistakes into testimonies and weaknesses into strengths. Trust in me, and I will guide your path with unwavering love and protection. Son, what I have in store for you is far beyond what you can dream. But for that, I need you to be prepared. Sometimes I close doors that you so desperately want to open because I know they would not lead you where you need to be. My beloved son, I understand the many desires and challenges you carry in your heart. Often life feels uncertain, and the paths ahead seem shrouded in doubt. However, I want you to know that by placing your life in my hands, you allow me to guide every area of your existence. Whether in moments of peace or struggle, I am the one who sees the end from the beginning. My vision is broader than yours, and my wisdom is infinite. When you surrender to me, you trust that my direction is the best, even when your eyes cannot clearly see the way. Every challenge you face strengthens you. Accept that each difficult moment is an opportunity to grow and prepare for what is coming. Every step you take when entrusted to me is guided by my love. Even when fear tries to consume you or doubts arise, trust that I am working in your favor. I am your refuge, your shepherd, who lights your path and guides your decisions. Surrendering your life to me does not mean everything will be easy, but it means you are under my protection and constant care. You are not alone. I go before you, removing obstacles and bringing peace amidst the storm. By giving me your life, you allow me to transform your struggles into victories and your fears into courage. Trust in my plans, for the best is yet to come. Son, never underestimate the power of prayer. Every time you speak to me, even when words fail you, I hear the cry of your heart. If you knew the power of your words, you would never remain silent. Do not wait for the perfect moment or the ideal phrase. Come to me as you are. I know your voice and what you need even before you ask. In your most challenging moments, when all seems lost, kneel and speak to me. It is in these moments that my strength becomes perfect in your weakness. Prayer and trust are your lifelines to me, and they ensure that our connection remains unbroken. Believe me, my timing is perfect, and my hand is over everything. I know that sometimes you feel stuck, as though nothing is happening. I understand your anxiety and doubts, but know this: all of it is part of my preparation process. Every moment of difficulty is shaping you into who you are meant to be. There is no need to rush or worry about things beyond your control. The seeds have been sown, the ground is being prepared, and at the right time, the harvest will come. Trust me, for everything you are experiencing has a purpose. I am molding you for greatness. What feels like silence is not absence but preparation. I know that silence can feel heavy, as though I am distant, but I am closer than ever. My silence is my way of working with you, shaping your life and your heart. Do not mistake silence for absence. I am working, even when you cannot see it. Every challenge you face and every obstacle you encounter is not a punishment, but a lesson. I will not allow you to face more than you can bear. Trust that everything has a divine purpose. You see the present and feel that everything is at a standstill, but I see the future. Every moment in your life is carefully orchestrated, and nothing is in vain. What feels like a delay is actually preparation for something greater than you can imagine. Son, you were created for the extraordinary, chosen for a purpose far beyond what you can comprehend. Each tear you shed is a seed of victory. I see your pain, your struggles, and the times when it feels impossible to move forward. Know this: every moment of suffering is being used for something greater. Trust in my plans, for the best is yet to come. I come before you to share a vital message, one that requires your attention. There is a situation that might be affecting your well-being, robbing you of peace, and disturbing your life. However, before addressing it, I want to assure you that I am with you. I am walking by your side, guiding your steps, and protecting you from anything that seeks to harm you. Trust in me, for I am silently and carefully working to transform this situation into something that will be for your good. Let my peace illuminate your heart and keep your faith firm. I see everything, and I am taking care of every detail of your life. I place my life in your hands as a declaration of faith, allowing you to guide every step I take. Pay attention to what I am telling you now. There are things happening around you that you might not have noticed yet. Evil forces are working to divert your attention, creating confusion and doubt. Do not let these distractions lead you astray. I am the Lord, and I am opening your eyes to see the correct path. Some situations may appear as opportunities, but in reality, they are traps. There are individuals who approach you with kind words, yet they hide intentions you cannot discern. I already know who they are and what they plan. That is why I am here, to warn you before you fall into something that is not aligned with my purpose for your life. I need you to be with me in prayer. Trust in the Lord and show your willingness to receive what I have to tell you. Do not be careless, my beloved child, for the enemy will not rest until he tries to take away everything you hold dear. He lurks, attempting to lead you off the path that brings you closer to me. The enemy acts subtly, planting seeds of doubt and fear. Yet I am here to protect you, to be your shield. Do not worry, for I see all that happens around you, and nothing escapes my gaze. Trust in God's perfect timing for your life, letting Him organize and direct every moment of your path. The enemy may disguise himself in many ways, but remain firm, confident, and alert. I am your refuge, your firm rock. When you trust in me, nothing the enemy does can bring you down. Remember, the challenges you face are not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Each difficulty is an opportunity to grow in faith and trust. I am with you at all times and will not let you down. You are precious to me, and I am working to ensure that evil has no power over your life. Trust in the Lord and reaffirm your commitment to follow me, knowing that with my help you will overcome any battle. I am your God, and with my protection, nothing will harm you. Sometimes, in quiet moments when the world seems to stand still, I send messages to your heart. These messages may not always come in words, but through dreams and subtle signs. Have you ever awakened from a mysterious dream and wondered about its meaning? These dreams are part of my preparation for you. I am guiding you to seek answers while shielding you from dangers you cannot yet fully see. You are at a crucial moment where decisions hold great significance. Each choice carries consequences, and I want you to know that I am in control, even when life feels confusing. This time is not only about overcoming challenges, but also about learning to discern what is right and acting wisely. Protect what is sacred, your family and your home. Your home, my child, is more than a physical space. It is a sanctuary filled with my peace and protection. Invisible forces may try to infiltrate through misunderstandings, unresolved wounds, and hurtful words. That is why I urge you to protect your home. Cover it in prayer and keep its spiritual doors closed to anything that does not come from me. God is preparing something great for you. Declare your trust, knowing that He is working behind the scenes to give you the best. Do not fear, for I am the guardian of your home. No weapon formed against you will prosper if you keep your faith in me. Protect your home with God, reaffirming that it is under my protection. You have sought answers and signs of clarity, but you must recognize that the enemy often disguises traps as grand opportunities. Some doors may appear bright, but they lead to suffering. Do not make decisions hastily or out of anxiety. Bring every matter to me in prayer, and let my peace guide your heart. If something does not bring peace, it is not part of my plan for you. I know the hidden intentions of those who approach you, and I seek to protect you from them. Trust me and remain attentive. Let me guide you on the right path, for I am your God, your protector, and your strength. If I seek your guidance in every decision, I recognize the weight that each step holds. Every choice matters, for even the smallest decisions can have a greater impact than we realize. Today's decisions shape tomorrow's outcomes, so choose wisely. If you feel the need to pause, reflect, and pray before acting, do so. Do not let impulsiveness or fear rob you of the blessings meant for you. I am with you, providing discernment. Remember, there is no path so wrong that I cannot correct it, as long as you trust in me. I am the God of second chances, transforming mistakes into testimonies and weaknesses into strengths. Trusting in God means declaring that His hands guide your path. My son, what I have planned for you is beyond your imagination, but I need you to be prepared. Sometimes I close doors that you so desperately want to open because they would not lead you to where you need to be. My beloved, I see the desires and challenges you carry in your heart. Life may often feel uncertain, like walking on a dark path filled with doubt. Yet, when you place your life in my hands, you allow me to guide every area of your existence. Whether in times of peace or struggle, I am the one who knows the end from the beginning. My vision is broader than yours, and my wisdom is infinite. Surrendering to me means trusting that my direction is the best, even when you cannot see the way clearly. Through every challenge, you are being strengthened. Embrace each difficult moment as an opportunity to grow and prepare for what is coming. Every step you take in faith, surrendering to my love, is guided by my hand. Even in moments when fear or doubt arises, trust that I am working in your favor. I am your safe refuge, the shepherd who lights your path and directs your decisions. Giving your life to me does not mean everything will be easy, but it does mean that you are under my constant protection and care. You do not need to fight alone, for I am with you, preparing the ground and giving you the strength to face every challenge. Do not worry about what you cannot control. Trust in me, for I go before you, removing obstacles and bringing peace amid the storm. By surrendering to me, you make space for transformation where your struggles become victories and your fears turn into courage. Trust in my plans, knowing that the best is yet to come. Never underestimate the power of prayer and your connection with me, my son. Every time you speak to me, even when words fail you, I hear the cries of your heart. If you understood the power of your words, you would never hesitate to pray. Do not wait for the perfect moment or the ideal phrase. Come to me just as you are. I know your voice and what you need before you even ask. In your most difficult moments, when all seems lost, kneel and speak to me. My strength is perfected in your weakness. Let prayer reaffirm your connection with me, which can never be broken. Believe in my perfect timing, for my hand is at work in everything. I understand your anxiety and doubts when it feels like you are stuck in the same place, but know that every moment of waiting is part of the preparation process. I am shaping you for what lies ahead. There is no need to rush or control what is already determined. The seeds have been sown, and the ground is being prepared. When the time is right, the harvest will come. Trust that everything you are experiencing has a divine purpose. Allow me to mold you, working in your heart and preparing you for the greatness that awaits. My silence is not absence, but preparation. At times, silence may feel heavy, and you may wonder if I am distant or indifferent to your struggles. But, my son, silence is my way of working within you, shaping your life and heart. It is during these quiet moments that I am closest to you. Do not assume that silence means the end of hope. Instead, see it as my way of preparing you for a stronger, brighter future. Every difficulty you face is necessary for your growth and development, equipping you to fulfill the purpose I have for you. The process is as important as the destination. You may question why things are taking so long or where the answers are. Trust me, my son, for every stage of this journey is teaching you valuable lessons. Do not fear being molded or facing difficulties, for they are essential steps. Every battle and obstacle is not a punishment, but a lesson, one that strengthens you for what lies ahead. I do not allow you to endure more than you can bear. Everything you face has a divine purpose. Trust in my timing, even when you cannot understand the reasons for waiting. What feels like delay is my careful orchestration of your future. Every moment is significant, and nothing is in vain. The waiting is not wasted time. It is a sign of my care and preparation. Trust in me, for I am preparing you for something greater than you can imagine. I do not allow you to face challenges that you cannot overcome. Everything you are experiencing now is preparing you for what lies ahead. The process may be painful and long, but it is essential to fulfill my purpose for your life. You were created for the extraordinary, chosen for something far greater than you can imagine. What seems like a delay is, in reality, preparation for something far more significant than you can currently understand. Trust that the best is yet to come. I declare my hope in God, who has plans of prosperity for my future. Every tear is a seed of victory. I see the pain you carry, the moments when the weight of the world feels unbearable, and the times it seems impossible to move forward. Know this: every tear and every moment of suffering is being used for something great. Each tear you shed is a seed that will bear fruit in the form of victory. You are never alone, even when it feels like you are. I use even the most difficult moments to create something beautiful and strong within you. Believe that your suffering is not in vain, for I am transforming it into a testimony of my glory in your life. I am with you even in silence. In time, you will see how every difficult moment has prepared you for something greater. Surrender to the transformation process of God. Open your heart to the changes He is making, knowing they are for something bigger. Do not rush. Trust the process. The time you perceive as slow is actually perfect timing. I am preparing every detail of your life. While you may wish to hasten the journey and reach your goals quickly, understand that what I am doing in your life is not a race. It's not about getting there fast, but about arriving prepared. I know what you need at every step of the way. What seems like a delay is often a blessing in disguise. The lessons you are learning now will become the foundation for your future victories. I am with you every step, guiding you with patience and wisdom. Do not fear waiting, for what is to come is far greater than you can imagine. I am the God who transforms the weak into the strong, who uses the improbable to accomplish the extraordinary. Place your worries in my hands. Free yourself from the weight of anxiety trusting that I am taking care of every detail of your life. Trust in me, for I am preparing something great for you. Do not rush, my child. I see what you cannot yet see. I know you feel time slipping away and answers not arriving as you wish. I understand the anxiety you carry, that sense of being left behind while the world moves forward. But remember, my timing is not your timing. I see the beginning and the end of your path all at once, and every moment you live now, every difficulty and challenge is shaping you for something greater. Did you know that clay, before becoming a masterpiece, undergoes a transformation? It is molded, kneaded, and softened until it takes its destined form. This process is not easy or immediate, but every step is necessary to reveal the beauty of the final work. So it is with you. I am molding you, even when you cannot see it or feel directionless. Accept God's timing and trust in His plans. Declare your faith, knowing that at the right time, everything will align according to His perfect plan. Victory is already decreed. It is not something you must achieve alone, for I have already won it for you. However, before victory comes the process, and the process is essential. I am preparing your heart, your mind, and your spirit so that when the moment comes, you can fully embrace and enjoy the victory. There are no shortcuts, but every step is filled with purpose. Trust that your life is in the hands of a God who makes the impossible possible. Remember that God's justice transcends this life. He has reserved a special place for those who persevere in goodness and faith, seeking truth even when the world seems unjust. Kindness, faith, and honesty are seeds that yield a harvest of peace, joy, and gratitude. Divine justice may often seem mysterious, but it is perfect and infallible. As long as you remain steadfast in your goodness, honesty, and faith, God's justice will work invisibly yet powerfully in your favor. Do not let the world's injustices extinguish your light. God sees everything, and the true reward is reserved for those who remain faithful. Be assured that He will strengthen and sustain you, for His justice never fails, and His love never abandons those who trust in Him. My child knows that I am always by your side. Life may feel heavy, as if you are navigating turbulent waters or walking through flames. But listen to my heart. You will never be alone. When challenges seem overwhelming, remember that I am greater. I am the God who walks beside you, holding your hand and guiding you every step of the way. Even when you feel surrounded by pain or insecurity, know that these trials cannot defeat you. Just as gold is refined in fire, your faith is being perfected to shine even brighter. Think of Daniel in the lion's den. He remained steadfast in faith even amid danger, and I was with him. In the same way, I am with you now. The difficulties you face are not the end, but opportunities for me to reveal my greatness. Trust in my plans and know that your victory is already written. Hold fast to your faith and know that the best is yet to come. If at any time you feel cornered, remember that I am the God who makes hope spring forth. Even in the desert, I am the one who transforms tears into joy. Every difficult situation you face is under my gaze. Pay attention. Sometimes you may ask yourself why you have to go through this. And I answer, It is so that you can grow, get stronger, and become the person I always dreamed you would be. You may feel weak and powerless, but the truth is that you are stronger than you imagine. When you feel discouraged, know that I am by your side, offering you my love and strength. I am the light that shines in the midst of darkness, the comfort in moments of anguish. When everything is confusing, look at me. I am your answer, your peace. Understand that every challenge is an opportunity for you to delve deeper into me. Through adversity, you will discover resilience and courage. You are not alone, and the pain you feel is not in vain. I am shaping your story, preparing a future full of hope and prosperity. You will see the seeds you are planting now blossom into something beautiful. Trust me, and remember that even in the darkest hours, I am by your side, transforming each tear into a promise of redemption. You are not adrift. I am your captain, and together we will navigate these waters. Keep the faith, for great things are yet to come. I know that the difficulties of the road can be overwhelming, but the tears you shed are noticed by me. I want you to know that I am the God who dries your tears in the midst of the heat of the battle and the daily struggle. I am preparing something incredible for you. Your pain is temporary, but my glory is eternal. What today seems like an obstacle, tomorrow will become your testimony of overcoming. My words can transform your life. Do not be afraid, because I am with you in every situation. I am with you in the lion's den, in the storms, and in the dark valleys. I am your shepherd, and nothing will be lacking in your life. Your future is safe from me. Right now, it's time to return to the light of hope. It's time to feed your soul with my promises and the truth that will always be within your reach, no matter how challenging the moments are. Remember that I will always be by your side. I will guide you, help you overcome obstacles, and protect your dreams. Life can be hard, but I have already overcome the most difficult battles, and I want you to live a life full of joy. I wish that your life will be filled with blessings and victory. I do not want you to experience defeat. Remember that as you become happier and blessed, some people may feel envious and wish for your failure. That's part of life, but know that I lift up those I love. Even if that attracts negativity, do not fear, because as long as you follow my direction, no one can hurt you. I do not seek perfection. I know you are human and you can fail. What I really want is your heart. It is important that you keep your focus on my words and teachings. Your dedication to me must remain firm, both in good times and in difficult times. Keep praying. Even if your tears are sincere, they are seeds that can germinate into blessings. Stay firm, because I will calm the storms and bring peace. I wish for you to seek me in your life every day, making me a priority in all aspects of your life. When you do this, your faith becomes a powerful weapon, dispelling evil, conquering weaknesses, and giving you spiritual strength to face the challenges that will come. Before you leave home, reserve a moment to connect with me. Dedicate your plans and dreams to me. Pray for your family and declare words of faith and peace over all of you, because I am your shepherd and you will lack nothing. You are one of my sheep, and I will always be taking care of you, leading you to green pastures and calm waters. I will not allow there to be shouts or confusion in your house. I will remove from your life the conflicts that hurt your heart and distance from you the people who bring evil and disturbance. I want to remove any negative influence that is corroding your peace and joy. You will not see misery on your table. The day will come when abundance will manifest in your life, bringing new opportunities for growth and learning, purifying your home of any habit that compromises your happiness and your faith. Trust in me, because I am preparing something great for you. Son, do not rush. I see what you have, even if you still can't see it. I know you feel like time is passing and that the answers don't come as you would like. I understand the anxiety you carry in your chest, that feeling of being left behind while the world around you seems to move too fast. But I want you to know that my time is not like your time. I see the beginning and the end of your path at the same time, and every moment you live now, every difficulty, every challenge is preparing you for something greater. Did you know that clay, before becoming a work of art, goes through a process of transformation? It is molded, kneaded, smoothed until it reaches the shape it is meant to have. It is not easy for clay, and it is not immediate, but each movement, each stage, is necessary for the beauty of the final work to be revealed. So it is with you. I am molding you. Even when you can't see it, even when you feel lost or directionless, trust in the time of God. I accept it, and I trust in His plans. Declare your faith that, at the right time, everything will align according to His perfect plan. Believe me, son, what is happening now is only a part of the big picture. There are no shortcuts in my plan. I know you think you should have already achieved more or that things are not happening as you imagined, but my path is different from yours. That's because I have something better in store for you. It may not be easy, but it is the best for you. It is not about what you want now, but about who you will become in the future. I created you with purpose and love, and that's why every detail of your life is being carefully worked out by me. If you feel fear, I understand. I know that moments of uncertainty can be scary, but trust, for you are not alone. I will never abandon you. You may not see my hand in every step, but it is there, guiding you, taking care of you, holding you. I am the one who strengthens you in the most difficult moments and who transforms pain into growth. I am the one who tells you that you are stronger than you imagine. You are not alone. I am grateful for God's process in my life. Thank you, God, for every lesson and every preparation, because He is molding you for a greater purpose. I want you to understand that everything is part of a perfect plan designed for your well-being and spiritual growth. Trust that, through every challenge and every moment of waiting, you are being prepared to receive the blessings that I have in store for you. Keep your faith and move forward with the certainty that I am with you every step of the way. Amen.